What's up everyone, this is Ryan here. Today I'm going to do a tucking video, the RC Sharks and RC Boat. Now, they both would get used again this weekend because I know since the battle both need to get used at some point this weekend because you see how much it's better, because this one right here, because you see how much it's better, because I have one battery left on the scene because the other battery was good about corrosion and then warranty, you see. Both motors got stuck, you see, yes, you see this one's starting to get stuck. This one here you can see it's starting to get stuck too, you can see. Because you see how much it's better, which is not a bad looking machine like here. But you can see, yeah, it's very tight, you can see, because you can tell. It's definitely not like really better thing, you can see, because at some point, they both will get used at some point. This one here, is the other one. And this one's like one, but it does cut out sometimes, you know, this is a cut out, you see, but this one doesn't really matter, you can see. And this one right here is the boat right here, you can see. They're both getting stuck, you can see, because the water is getting lost inside of the motor, you can see. Because you see how much it's better, but they both will get used again this weekend. I promise they both will get used again this weekend because you know it's better. But I don't like this one motor getting stuck because well, because you can see how much it's better to see, which is definitely how much it's better to see, which is definitely looks very nice. So they both will get used again this weekend again. I know that because you see how much it's better to see, which is definitely how much it's better this machine's again, which by the way, I mean, they both will get used again this weekend. I promise that both of these will get used again this weekend because you see how much expected they both are. She shows it, but it looks very nice.